Now Sports Central, presented by Table Mountain Casino.
The funny thing is you go both ways too. Like, I'd convinced myself we weren't in it. Then I go, you know, an hour later, I'm convinced we're in it, and all my friends and my peers and the coaches are texting me, "Oh, I know you're in. You guys are in," and I'm like, "Ugh."
After a stressful Monday being on the women's NIT bubble, Jamie White and the Fresno State women eventually got word they were one of the 64 teams in the WNIT field. So the team was back practicing inside the Save Mart Center today, where tomorrow night the 19-12 Bulldogs will host Pacific at 7 o'clock in the first round of the WNIT. Pacific is 18-12 and finished in a tie for 5th in the WCC at 10-8. The Bulldogs, of course, are coming off a semifinal loss in the Mountain West Tourney, so the WNIT offers some new life and some other benefits as well.
Anytime you get to postseason, I think it's an advantage. One, you get extra practices. Coaches love that. Kids don't. But two, you get to work with some of the younger kids a little bit longer in the season, because if you have no postseason, you can't practice. Three, just the excitement in the community, the excitement and the publicity it gives to the world about Fresno State.
This is the Bulldogs' third appearance in the WNIT in the last 5 years. They won a game in the tourney in both 2015 and 16. Now, before taking in that hoops game tomorrow, you might want to consider heading out to Margie Wright Diamond, where the Bulldogs softball team will be hosting Cal State Northridge at 5:30. This will start a 10-game homestand for the softball team, as the Dogs are looking to bounce back from getting swept in their conference opening series at Colorado State over the weekend.
We need to get tougher, and we know the areas that we need to get better at. Pitching staff's going to work harder to hold on to leads, and those are things that throughout the season, you know, there's still 31+ games left, and so we're excited to kind of go after those and still put us in a good position to still go and win conference.
I'm still confident that we can win conference. You know, the Boise lost 2 games this past weekend, and I just think the way that everything's playing out, that everyone still has a chance.
The Dogs are 6-0 at home this season. We'll jump back into Mountain West play this weekend when they welcome San Jose State for 3 starting Friday.